Hi, my name is Sakashani Brenda, a gender advocate for ending child marriage in Nigeria, and the Lagos and Ogun State Coordinator for the Child and Youth Protection Foundation. Here in Child and Youth Protection Foundation, we have a program called the Skill Quest, where you can learn entrepreneurial skills to be able to navigate through life wherever you find yourself. Our first session for the Skill Quest is meeting with tandem. Our advice to go through the video and send to other persons that it might be of help to. Let's go and learn how to meet next time. See you then.
Hi, in this tutorial we're going to be learning how to make a chunky blanket scarf. You're going to need a pair of knitting needles. You can use any needles between sizes 8 to 12 millimeters. I am going to be using the 10 millimeter bamboo needles. I have a ball of chunky yarn. I need 5 of these because we need 500 grams. You will need a tapestry needle, also known as a darning needle. And finally, a pair of scissors, which you'll need at the end to weave in the strands of yarn that we have once we've completed the scarf. So, I hope you're ready to go. To begin with, I'm going to show you how to make a slip knot. And this is how you do it. Take this shorter piece of yarn, bring it around and through the loop and tug gently. There you have your slip knot. And this is going to be the basis of forming your stitches. So now I'm going to insert the needle and make sure the knot is on the left hand needle. And now we're ready to cast on. Casting on is the process of adding stitches to your knitting needle. I'm going to take you through this. So with the right hand needle, go into the first loop, or rather into the front of the loop. Pull your working yarn around the right hand needle. Push the right hand needle gently and then release. What you now have is a loop on your right hand side. So what you do is insert the left hand needle into the front of the loop and just bring it slowly to the left hand side. So now you have 2 stitches. We're going to do this again. Insert through the front of the loop, bring the working yarn around the right hand needle, push the right hand needle back slowly out, and then use the left hand needle to bring the stitch over to the side. Now you have 3 stitches. We're going to continue until we have 30. So we're going to go all the way until we have 30 stitches, and then we can continue once you have 30 stitches on your left hand needle. See you soon.
The land is green.
Hi, welcome back. You should now have 30 stitches on your left hand needle. And now we are going to begin making the scarf using the knit stitch. So, with your right hand needle, please go into the first stitch that you see on your left hand needle by inserting through the front pick up your working yarn, wrap the yarn around the right needle, push the needle back gently, and then release from the left hand needle, moving your stitch onto the right hand side. There you go, you've created your first stitch. So we're going to do this again until we get to the end of the row. So it's in through the front, you wrap the yarn around the right needle, bringing it in between the two, pushing the right hand needle back gently and releasing. That's stitch number 2. Let's keep going. You will find it's much easier if your stitches aren't tightly placed on the needle. So as I said earlier, it's best to be relaxed so that you have a comfortable tension. So we're going to go to the end of the row. Once again, it's time for me to grow. Every prayer and every tear I've sown, Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping joy 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green, can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. I thought it was over, thought you were done with me. We are almost there. I'm just going to pull some more yarn and continue. We're almost there. These are the last 2 stitches and the very last one. So there you go. This is row 1, and I'll just tug this a little so that it's neat and not too loose. Tug this little piece of yarn. Well done! You have completed row 1, and this is what your knitting should look like. Now, we're going to turn the needle over and begin row 2. So we are going to continue using the same stitch that we were using before, and this is the stitch we're going to use throughout the project. So this scarf is being created using the knit stitch, also known as garter stitch. So let's go. First stitch, gently pulling out. So by now, I think you have an idea of how to continue using the knit stitch. I'm going to pause here and let's continue knitting, and we can regroup when we have done 20 rows. Thank you for listening. Come back. After knitting 20 rows, this is what your project should look like. I hope you like what you see, and well done for coming this far. We're now going to continue And once you get towards the end of your current ball of yarn, make sure you leave a reasonable piece to be able to join a new ball. Let's keep going and we will reconnect once we've come to the end of this ball of yarn.